It's lit now. Shout out EmEz and tune in to the sit down.
Check. EmEz. What's up, Brody?
Thank you for coming. This is the sit down. Welcome to the sit down. It's your guy EmEz. Across from me this afternoon is Angel Theory.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting name. How are you this afternoon?
I'm great.
What brings you over to the sit down today?
Well, I have a great friend named Jasmine, and she told me a lot about you guys, and I've been listening to you guys since I was younger, so yeah, I just wanted to rock with y'all today.
Okay, thank you for coming. First thing that got my attention when I was reading your bio is that you're a deaf ambassador.
Yes, I'm actually hard of hearing.
Okay.
But I am an advocate for young people that's hard of hearing and deaf in the community.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you come about that?
So I actually had perfect hearing when I was younger, and I got into a car accident and ended up having nerve damage because of that. So me and my mom was in a car accident, and she had a spinal surgery, and I damaged my herniated disc, and yeah, it's been a lot since then, but I learned how to maneuver around it.
You've been in The Walking Dead?
Yeah, I played Kelly in The Walking Dead.
She did look fucking familiar than a motherfucker. I just, when you know somebody like, why I seen that person before.
I got that face.
So how did that come about?
So it was weird. I realized like my hearing wasn't getting any better. It continuously was getting worse, and I was taking online ASL classes, so that way I could just brush up on communicating without having to talk or not have hearing aids in. And my agents sent me an audition tape that they wanted me to send out for The Walking Dead, but the monologue was 2 pages long.
Wow.
Was 2 pages long, and they wanted me to simcom, which means simultaneously talk and sign at the same time.
Oh.
So if I'm simcomming, that's what I'm doing now.
Gotcha.
And I had to do that like the next morning. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. And then someone was just like, just do it, I wouldn't forgive myself if I didn't. And I ended up sending it, and AMC ended up giving me a character, but not the character I originally went for. I went for the character of Connie, and then they gave it to another actress named Lauren Ridloff, and I got the part as Kelly, which they gender bent the character from a male to a female.
So they specially made that character for you then?
Yeah, definitely.
That's dope.
It's just crazy because that's a comic book character, so that's like knowing Spider-Man all your life, and then it's played by a female.
That's
crazy.
That's crazy. How long did it take to learn sign language?
I'm still learning.
Oh, okay.
It's a process. I've been speaking and hearing my whole life, and then all of a sudden I have to learn a whole different way to communicate for myself. And I have a awesome family that's learning for me as well, and I'm learning on set and practicing every day. So
I watched this movie on Netflix the other night. It was called Silence. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Bird Box.
Yeah.
It's like a kind of version of Bird Box where the animals or the creatures that were chasing them couldn't see, they can only hear. So they couldn't make any sounds. They were signing throughout the whole movie. So that's crazy. I saw that 2 nights ago, and then you come in today. It's crazy.
Right.
What are some of the things that hold you back from acting now that you have the hard of hearing?
What holds me back?
Yeah, is there anything that holds you back?
Nothing. I'm a queer woman of color that's born and raised in New York City. I know nothing but struggle. Nothing holds me back. Like my mom told me that if something is pushing you down, then you push harder so that way you could get up in life. You know what I mean? So I used my hearing loss as a way to promote more encouragement for myself. You know what I mean? So when I'm doing even my dancing, choreographing, and working on set for shows and stuff, I'll think of other ways that I can maneuver around whatever difficulty I'm having. So even sometimes I actually, nobody really knows this, but my character doesn't have hearing aids on the show. So I really can't hear much on set or anything at all. So it looks like I can hear, but I can't. But we have interpreters like around so that way I can see, but I can't always look at them. My direction, like where I'm facing, is always in a different spot. So I just train myself when I'm home, like a bird box, but for hearing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I find that so fascinating. Like, for someone to lose hearing and still be able to just, operate and move in the world the same. It's crazy to me. What are some of the who are some of your inspirations?
Ellen DeGeneres.
Is that only because she's a lesbian?
No.
Okay.
Definitely not.
I wasn't being a dick. I was asking the question.
No,
Stop.
you're not. No, but
No,
I'm glad you asked though too.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Because that's the first question people normally like think in their head. But she always preaches about being kind to one another. Like,
Gotcha.
we live in a world where everybody wants to be, assholes. You know what I
Amen.
mean? And don't know how to treat each other. Her music wise, MJ, Janet Jackson, Chris Brown, Usher, Justin
Didn't Chris
Timberlake.
Brown mention you or something on?
Yeah.
How did you feel when that happened? Who was the first person you called? All right, yeah. Who was the first person you called when you saw the thing that Chris Brown sent you?
Mom, Mom, look on Instagram, please. But it was like a silence. Like, I was just like, I don't know what to say. Like, this is someone that I actually look up to.
Did you reach out to him?
Plenty of times, even before like my whole life like just went crazy. He probably have so many DMs for me like, yo, I love you, you're my inspiration, check out my videos, blah blah, you know what I mean? But it was breathtaking when he shared my stuff. And actually now I'm working with Black Pyramid and I'm gonna be their new ambassador. We haven't posted it up yet. I have to take photos for them, but yeah, that's just something that's exciting.
So, but do you see how life is manifesting itself though?
Yeah, definitely.
You're one step closer,
Definitely.
or one step away from Chris Brown now.
Right, I want to choreograph for him. I don't want to just meet him. I want to choreograph for him. I have
Okay.
high
See, now
expectations.
we might talking crazy.
Crazy.
Chris Brown's an amazing. First of all,
He's brilliant. He's brilliant.
Does he have his dance choreographed or does he do it himself?
I think both. Freestyles and then also has choreographers that work with him.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations and good luck, man.
Yeah,
Let me know
thank
how
you,
that
man.
goes because I want to see that.
Definitely. I want like that. That's the thing too. You don't see a lot of hard of hearing choreographers out, and I like to incorporate ASL in my dancing as well, so that way it's more visual. What you mean how?
How would you put that into your dancing?
So, like I said, ASL is a visual. So if I'm saying sorry, you know what I mean? I can't like the lyric is sorry. I can actually put that into the dancing, whatever the case is. But yeah, like I'm the first one that's doing that, and I want to push that so that way more people that's like me can look at that and be like, yo, I could do this too.
Have you in your travels run into people that are like you in the dancing world?
Not specifically, but I've met some people that actually that's hard of hearing or deaf and that also dance, which is great. But there's very select few of us, and that's why we want to keep pushing that so more people can feel the need to, pull up and become come with that movement. You know what I mean? Because when I lost my hearing, I honestly felt discouraged and depressed. You know what I mean? That's really depressing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but,
that's a normal feeling
right.
to have though.
And I was gonna stop everything. I just was like, it is what it is. Like, I'm done. I'll just do what everyone expects me to and continuously go to college. You know what I mean? And I had to find it within myself to inspire myself. So if I could do that for other people, then that just means a lot. You know?
And I'm pretty sure you're inspiring people daily now. There's a million kids that want to be just like you because they feel connected to you in some sort of way, and it's an amazing feeling. Angel Theory's in the building. It's your guy EmEz. This is the sit down. Any last things we need to know before we go? Oh, hold on. What else will you be doing any other acting?
Yes, I'm actually on Transparent. That's gonna be coming out later on this year. And I just finished working with Louis Vuitton, dancing and choreographing for them too, which is
hold on. We haven't canceled Louis Vuitton yet, right? We canceled. So I might need you. You know what I'm saying? Heard you.
Wait, what happened?
No.
what did I do? Why is it canceled?
Oh no, Gucci. I mean.
Oh yeah.
No, so I'm saying we canceled Gucci. We ain't got to cancel Louis Vuitton yet. So
okay.
you
I'm
Gucci.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm Gucci. All right. I'm Louis.
Yeah. So any last things you want to let the people know before we go?
Nothing. I mean, I think my main message is love one another, support one another. I love being in a room full of people that have good energy, and this is what I'm about. And yeah, hope to come back and chill with you guys again.
Oh, absolutely. Listen, they might not be the best workers in the world, but the energy in this room is always amazing.
It's lit.
Always amazing.
It's lit. Turned
Always
up.
amazing. Look at all their faces. Look at all their faces. Look at all their faces. Like, what? Excuse me? I love them all. That's why they're here, okay? Angel, thank you for coming through.
Thank you.
Let them know how to follow you on the Instagram and the social medias and all that.
All right, yo, I'm Angel Theory. Follow me on Instagram, Angel_Theory, Twitter, official Angel Theory. Basically, all my social medias is Angel Theory, so just look that up. And hi, Mom, how you doing?
We out of here. This is the Sit Down. Thank you for coming, Angel.
It's lit now. Shout out EmEz and tune in to the Sit Down.
Check. EmEz. What's up, Brody?
Thank you for coming. This is the Sit Down.